All right, guys, it's Marc here from Kraken Golf. I want to give you a little bit of an update of what's going on with the shop. You're going to notice that on the website, there's really not that many stock items, at least not metal ones anymore. I still have apparel, there's accessories available, head covers and so forth. But over the past year, you've probably noticed that I've tried to keep up with demand and tried to stock at least some items. Crayons, some simpler ball markers that I've made, but it's just been it's been a lot. I mean, it's certainly appreciated. It's went over well with everybody, but I think one thing I've noticed is that I haven't been able to really keep up or do some of the art that I really want to do, simply because every week there's there's stock items that I need to make to keep up with orders. And again, it's been great, but it's taken me away from a little bit of what I wanted Kraken to be. It's really an outlet for me to kind of step away from corporate stuff, and being a one-man shop, trying to stock a store is tough. And for me, going down the path of really hiring a staff or letting the pieces get away from my hands is just not something I'm really interested in doing. And I kind of want to get back to the roots of Kraken, which is more about producing items that are one-off, eccentric, over-engineered things that are going to be conversation pieces on the putting green, and not simple things. That's not to say I won't do a run of crayons again. I actually have one that I'm working on now, copper. I think it's already been out there, so I can say it. That'll be coming soon. But I really want to spend my time weekly focusing on items that are very unique, pushing boundaries, and kind of makes my job here, I don't consider it a job, but less of a job and more of artwork. There's actually some art pieces that I'm interested in trying with paint, and I have some ideas that are really, in my opinion, kind of crazy a little bit and different. And I want to get to those types of things, and I just haven't been able to do it as much, trying to stock a store online and make pieces available to everyone. So like always, when I make decisions like this, sometimes it goes over well with a certain population of my audience, and with others maybe not so much. But I really want to get back to items that are maybe smaller quantities but more elaborate. I want to spend more time on those types of items, and the only way to really do that and maintain the one-man shop status, which I do want to maintain, is to kind of get away and push away from the table of trying to stock a store. So you're going to notice when you go on the store, you'll still see the den. That'll be in the navigation. There will be a shop navigation icon, but when you go there, you're really going to see apparel and accessory type items like head covers and so forth. There's really not going to be anything left in terms of metal other than releases and drops, which I'll still try to do on a weekly basis. The size of the drops might be a little bit different. Like I mentioned, I want to start doing some art type stuff, and obviously with something like that, the quantity is going to be very, very minute. But I still will do the limited 20s for eccentric or over-engineered type items. I will still try to do a release every week of maybe 40 or 50 items of something. But my thought is, doing that now with not having to worry about a stock store will allow me to make those items the way I want to make them, and take the time I want to take to produce them in a certain way. So I hope you guys are happy with that update. That's kind of where I'm going. I think you're going to see more of me moving forward with videos and so forth. But again, as always, I appreciate all the support of everyone that's helped me over the last 6 years or so. And this kind of new leg of the journey, I think, will be very interesting to some of you. And I'm looking forward to meeting a bunch of new folks that are interested in the work that I produce. So again, thanks a lot for all the support over the last few years. And looking forward to showing you what I have coming up next. Take care, hit 'em straight, see ya.